Straticha Dorishi, and welcome to our Let's Play of Rise of Nations Extended Edition. And I gotta say, I'm super happy they came out with this because I've just been really addicted to this game. I'm just really enjoying the Extended Edition, the classic Rise of Nations. I mean, it was tough to get your hands on. You had to either have the original disc before this, or you had to pirate it from somewhere. But now it's back, and everyone can enjoy what is, in my opinion, one of the best strategy games ever made. So we finished our Napoleon campaign, and we're moving on to Alexander. And we're also going to kick it up a notch to the tough difficulty.
Alexander the Great was one of history's most brilliant generals. Alexander was thrust onto the throne at a young age after the murder of his father, the king of Macedonia, in 336 BC. At the time of his death, 13 years later, his empire spanned most of the known world from Greece to India. Follow in his footsteps or forge your own path as you attempt to conquer the world.
Alright, my advisor's intelligence. Conquer the barbarian rebels to the north in Thrace who revolted upon your father's death. The Greeks believe that with your father dead, they can usurp you as the major power in the region. Show them the error of their thinking and bring Greece back under your command. Win conditions. Win by controlling the known world through conquest and diplomacy. Alexander rules. Alexander, you start every battle with Alexander unit. He grants bonuses to units in his radius. Select him in the battle to find out what bonuses he provides. Generals. Gain a special general cards that can be used as unique general units in battle. Some can also be held for bonuses or played on the strategic map for benefit. Cavalry. Horse units will be critical to Alexander's victory, but you will need military research 4 in order to train heavy and horse archer units in each battle. Battle icons. Cross swords that appear next to scenario titles are indicative of the historical battles. The numbers represent the path Alexander took through the ancient world. No allied victory, can't ally, no patriots, Alexander replaces patriots. Alright, so case number 1 is going to be we're going to invade Thrace, because you can see these balls here, right? These balls represent supply depots, and every time, and see, look, there's that's number 3. That's where he went. We need to go to Egypt. I don't know. Anyway, that's cool. You can kind of see how we went, but anyway, so yeah, we're going to take that one because we get a army first thing, and we can use that army then to invade Greece, because, well, that's important. If we invade this one first, then we have to waste a turn moving our army into place to invade the north. So it makes sense to go here first. Hooray! I don't know why that was such a convoluted explanation. All right. The Illyrian barbarians in this territory have revolted against your rule and have allied with one of the local tribe. Or, no, I have allied with them. With their assistance, you must crush the Illyrians and all who oppose you. Woof. Alright, go explore. So I'm trying to learn the hotkeys here. I never bothered learning the hotkeys in this game. Really, I mean, it takes a long time to learn hotkeys. And the only game I ever really spent the time to learn all the hotkeys in was StarCraft. And the nice thing I always thought about these StarCraft hotkeys is they were very well placed. Like, you know, everything kind of flowed together. You can tell that they spent a lot of time thinking about the placement of the hotkeys in the game. And with this, like, let's say I need to build buildings, you know, it's B, and then this all kind of makes sense. You know, N is market, I don't know. E for temple, U for university, anyway. But for military buildings, it's, oh my god, our allies, the Alganians, are under attack by the treacherous Queen Tula, and they ask for our help in removing the barbarians. Well, fortunately, the 1st Infantry is here to lend a hand. What was I rambling on about? Oh yeah, so for military buildings, it's Y, and it's just that these B and Y are not comfortably placed together, so it's difficult if you want to get from one building tab to the other, right? So is it BF for farm? There we go. Best friend. Farms are your best friend. There you go. That's how you memorize that shit. Alright, well, let's kill all their supply wagons first, because they're here. And not defended at all. Let's save all cavalry. Have them run down. Right, all the archers. And have our melee troops come in for the kill. Zuh. Oh, there they all go. Now, the first infantry is pretty much dead. Now, this is very sad. Very sad indeed. So, YB... Nope. Barracks is K. Well, at least we killed our enemies. Retreat, Alexander. Even though he was apparently famous for never retreating. We're gonna play things a little bit more cautiously than he did in real life. Hooray! Thank you for your help with our enemy. Now that we're free from the pursuits, we can defeat your other enemies. Good. Great. Fortunately, all my army died in that attack. So that's no good. Yeah, which is shitty because it looks like they're pretty weak. Oh, I should screw this extra civilian. I gotta research that first. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember in this particular scenario. Oh, I gotta research military too. There they are. I knew they were coming. The Getae. Horse nomads, and the only way to eliminate them is to destroy the stables. Find the stables and destroy them. Yeah, they'll piss you off. This BS that they like to pull. Wow, it looks like my ally is just continually suiciding against my enemies, so good for him. He's allowed to suicide all he wants. Guess we can build some shit here. Oh, yes. Get everyone together and build the fort to defend us. Wow, they're gonna beat him. Perhaps sooner rather than later. Beauty. Okay. Actually, no. I will. Have him build the stable first. I need another mountain to get some more resources. Perfect. Fortress is doing its job. Let's get the immersion is selling. Map of the locations of the god over 200 wealth. What should we do? Pay him? Wait? Or kill him? Well, buy them. Oh, come on. I just remember, you get extra tribute if you buy the maps. Create some merchants here to help me. Wow, he's gonna take it. Should send my men to make sure they capture the city. Are they attacking it? I can't even tell. No, no. Crud. Well, I'm gonna see. Well, at least I'll see how I can take that city. But if they'll create some infantry to try and kill them and retake the city. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. For some reason, I believe they betray your allies betray you, but I could be wrong. But if all I have to deal with now are these pesky horsemen. You know what, fuck it. You can have the city, I don't care. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad I had those allies. Apparently they knew what they were doing more than I did. So good for them. Hooray! place for me to build an extra city. Ah, oh, fuck. Come on, kill him, kill him. Damn it. Oh, right now, Alexander's army is apparently kind of weak and pathetic. But they will grow in size and strength. And really all I need now is just phalanx troops. And catapults to destroy their stables. These horse nomads are relentless. I don't know where they get their resources from. But I think we should be able to sweep them up pretty quick here. Just one more stable. So, I have good news for everybody. I finished my Social Justice Warriors video. It is officially complete. And hopefully should be coming out within the next couple days. It might actually already be out before you view this video. But we'll see. They're just spewing out these horsemen. But soon it'll be over. Hooray! Perfect. Master, for the Scythian immersion, I am grateful for the business in Thrace. I was able to use that money to make a fortune. Here is 13 tribute as a token of my, or 30 tribute as a token of my appreciation. Oh wow. Well, the world is expanding quickly. Well, gotta take southern Greece, and I remember this map in particular was one of the hardest in the game. Always had trouble with this one when I was a kid. Well, let's see if it still gives me trouble as an adult. Greece is in revolt. You must move swiftly, put down the insurrection before they can accumulate any real power. You should begin by convincing the Thessalians to join your side by sending a large army to their capital, as they may still feel some loyalty to you. So there's a way to do this. That they have like fortresses and stuff, and you can bypass them pretty much. Heading south. So all you really have to do is put an army there, and then they automatically surrender to you. Oh, no, not going the right way. Okay, I gotta go south a little bit more. And I think we can go around this little thing here. Okay. There we go. How have we gotten our past our forts without us knowing it? Such a large army. Well, there's no question. We submit to you, Alexander. We can appoint an Archon of Thessaly. As your father before you, our armies are your command against the remaining Greek dissidents. You now control both red and blue players. You control by selecting the units of either or. And yes, okay, so they give us their units too. Message from Thebians, green. We hope you do not expect us to submit to you. If anything, you should be submitting to us. In fact, why don't you just go home and leave the fighting to us adults, like us and our allies, the Athenians. So, yeah, they have them all stationed here. Alright, is that it? Yes, I think that's it. So we have to strike hard and fast against our enemies. Okay. Now I need to have the Macedonians carve out some territory for themselves. They shouldn't really attack anybody. Or the Thessalians shouldn't attack any cities. But they should sure as hell attack units. They have a siege craft thing? No, they don't. Oops, that's not what I want you to do at all. I need some supply wagons. If I select one, put these guys as two. There we go. That's how I can switch between our... Oh, okay, I can't do that. Ah. Okay. Okay, you guys can help me destroy the fort. These guys need to fall back until their supply wagon gets here. We've captured the Theban capital. They are attempted to raise to the ground because of how their insult angered you. Also, other Greek states might be inspired to join our side rather than suffer the same fate. One of your advisors warns you that this might actually hurt diplomatic relations with other nations. Just raise it. Hooray! Athenians yell, have seen the destruction of the Thebans green. They do not wish to have the same fate. They have thrown in their arms of peace and submitted to my will. Beauty. Scouts have brought back maps of Sparta. Our generals recommended that you leave Sparta purple alone, as they look very strong, as it's not necessary to defeat them to take Greece. Of course, they may revolt later, but our forces will be much stronger then, and we'll have a much easier time against them. War it up. Well, so wow, okay. So now I've got 2 economies that I need to build up. How do these guys have? An immediate... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we desperately need to increase our population limit. Need a 3rd city, which we can build. Okay, need the mine. Place already has a mine. God, these guys chose really shitty places for their city. There we go. Put it way in the fuck up here. Build a fort here so we can bring the rest of that under our control. Okay. The only thing, it's going to be tough to get the knowledge together to... Wow, they're really set up here. But the thing is, at least I can really pound it into these our enemies, because we've got two full armies we can bring to bear against them. Well, at least what these guys can do is they can go around building universities in cities that don't have them, which is only one. Oh, nope, never mind. They all have universities.